sitting here for over an hour. Can we get this over with?
I sit down 3 minutes, get up and walk out. Now, how does that look right?
I was on time. Guess what, man? I don't give a shit how it looks.
Well, that's the reason we're here now, isn't it?
So how much we talking here?
5 to 10 will get you a river cricket passport ID pack. 15 gets you a good American name customs won't blink. Here's some advice. 15's a bargain. Think about it. See, this guy is not acting on emotion. Sitting back, swatting, playing. Makes me believe that he's not someone you duped. Someone with the extra you didn't take. Looking for a little recourse. Need somebody to track you down, maybe to make your heart beat a little faster. You're lucky you found me, fella, because I ain't that easy to find. I gotta take a piss.
Hey. Lone man in a dusty diner playing on his laptop? Took me a moment to recognize you from your picture. Excuse me? Mr. Paulson, the cavalry is a little late, but we got it all. Passport, driver's license, BC. You got the wrong guy. I'm not Mr. Paulson. That's your new name. Tire blew out on 45. Had to call someone to come fix it. Salvation lies within. Turn to the middle. Clean and clear. Again, sorry I'm late.
Old man, the envelope's on the table. Glendale, 1 week. Repeat client of mine wants to meet you in person. You recognize the name?
In person.
I told him, because I'm the go-between, that makes me irrelevant.
Then pass on it.
That's right. But he insisted. He said there's always a price. So I said double. And he agreed.
Double?
We've been at this 3 years. The particulars, the price, this is where we want to be. Did you part his laptop? Very good.
Congratulations on your fee.
Thank you.
let's go. Take a seat.
You're invited to the table. Can you hear me? The stray cats beyond those chairs, they're made in China.
Está impaciente, espero que no. Ah, caballero, qué placer de verlo. No, qué viajac. Good? You feel good?
Surviving, yeah.
Oh, surviving. Always surviving, thank you. All right. Now, I want you to try this wine. This is a very special grape. And you tell me. There we go. There we go. Okay. Salud. Where is Maria? Please do. Try this. Delicious. And you tell me then. Oh, darling. Oh, darling. Oh, my. How are you, my dear? Okay. You're okay. That's good to hear. Did she get the pills? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, I got them.
Good, good, good. Serve her whatever she wants, okay? Whatever.
Just need some coffee now.
You're so beautiful. Jack, I'm in the midst of a tragedy. You see her over there.
On the face?
Yeah, yeah. You see, those Eastern black women, they will do anything to get away from the war in Saconia. So I put up the money. I pay for her and her sister to come over here and have a good life. The sister's at the end of the table. So I gave them both a job that they'd be good at, you know. Now, the other one with the rubs on her face, she's something special. She's a beauty, you can see for yourself. She's a 10. She got exquisite tits, great legs, and beautiful curtains. So I say, hey, let's put it in the movies, okay? So I get this director who I've been with him, 10 years? Okay, he's the best one that I got, but the guy has problems. He's used to getting anything he wants. Women, dope, money. So he comes on to her. She gives him the shoulder, and he puts a blade all over her face. Now, I got a problem with that, because not too many guys are going to pay to see that. I mean, I paid 50 gorillas. I mean, for the plastic surgeon. So, it's very simple for me. You fuck with my inventory. I fuck with your life. Jack, look at that. Look at that face. Look at those eyes. I mean, look at what this guy did to her. And I'm thinking, I mean, what she could have been. What she could have been for me. And now, that sets me on fire. Anyway, see, that's why you are here. So I don't know about your schedule, but I would appreciate if you would put it on top of it.
Whatever you need.
But I would like you to be my guest tonight.
No need. I have a place in town.
No. There's no argument about that. I want you to be my guest tonight because that would make us brothers.
Yeah?
Is Jack around?
No.
When would be a good time to catch?
I really don't know, actually.
I see. May I leave a message with you?
All right.
Great. B.B. Brill, with an important business opportunity that I think you'll be interested in. Would you like to write my number?
Okay. I can grab a pen.
Maybe that'd be a good idea.
Oh. I would have brought it outside.
Oh, it's not a problem. I have a few moments. Oh, I'm sorry. Gosh. I made you uncomfortable coming in.
No. Here. Pen, paper.
Great. Thanks.
I'm gonna go, get a towel for my hair.
Sure.
Sorry, I wasn't really expecting anyone.
I understand. Do you, live here as well?
No. No, I don't live here.
Oh.
How do you spell your name again?
B-B-B-R-I-double-L. You're a very pretty girl.
Thank you.
May I have your name?
Jill.
You're a bad liar. That's a shame. Shame. Pretty girl like you. Shame you don't live here. Do you mind if I look around?
He should be back at any minute, so.
That's okay.
Well, I used to live here.
What's that?
I said I used to live here.
Sounds like a mess to me. Hey, look at you. Alive and well, standing before me. Yeah, this feels like it was meant to be.
Since you were snooping around my house, I'll just assume you're a fucking moron.
Not even. Now look, I don't like how this is starting off. B.B. Brill, I have a very interesting business proposition for you.
Let me get this straight. Loser forfeits his straw to the winner. You got it, punk. Adam, they're serious. So am I. Hello, Lance and his friends. How you doing? So why did you want to see him again?
I used your spare key. And I took a shower. I hope it's not a problem. I see you really haven't changed anything. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here. Well, I got kicked out of my place. And, I mean, I was gonna call and everything, but I just... No, I was gonna get a hotel, and then my card's maxed out, and so I guess I just thought that... I thought that maybe I could come here, and I could crash for a few days. Why aren't you saying anything?
What would you like me to say?
Just say yes or no, so I can stop begging.
Stay out here.
Thank you, Jack.
That it?
No, actually, there was a guy who came by earlier. He was looking for you, and I wanted to meet.
Brandy around? Nice.
It's good to see you, man. How's life?
Not bad.
Yeah? Yeah, shit's been kind of wild around here, so this place is a little out of whack. Sorry about that. Anyway, if you're in the market, I'll show you what I got on sale.
Sure.
M4A1. Flashlight, laser sight, F2 laser thingy. Grenade launcher in the bag. It's heavy as hell. Looks like a beast. Sick. Taken off the body of a dead Arab, took it off the body of a dead American, put on a sailboat in Kuwait, and shipped in a living room of yours truly. I'll give it to you for $1,500 without grenades.
Looking for something a little smaller.
Okay. I'll do 1,200. I'll throw in 4 grenades.
Just a paper.
Good piece. Easy to get. You want both front and back? When?
A week. New and no numbers.
What's the rest of this list? Crutches? What's that?
When you break your leg,
You need them new?
Manny will do.
Don't ask. I think I might actually have an old pair in the back. They will hear the sound of thunder.
is Maria.
Maria, how old are you?
19.
All right. What's your name?
My name is Elena, and I'm 25.
Elena. So you came first, huh?
Came first.
Do you always come first?
No, not always.
Who would like to come first today?
What are you doing?
I think I'm okay with that.
Working.
Did you hurt yourself?
No, I'm just borrowing them.
And what are you working on?
Taxes.
Fun.
You know what? Maria, you have me shine. All right. Today's my lucky day.
Never seen him before.
Said he wanted to hire me.
One of those paint your ass red and run with the baboons type deals.
Always fishing.
Wanted to hire you for what? What else?
Said his name was Brill. Some place called Henry and Dark.
I don't know. Could be something different.
Something different in like.
It's putting a stack of papers against you. Put you in a cell till your heart stops beating.
Maybe he's putting a stack of papers against you.
That would be a worst case scenario. What do you want with a little old man like me?
Maybe he wants a grandfather.
Didn't come at me, I'm just giving my honest opinion.
Maybe I should just put him down.
Or if you're certain who he is, and go paint a fence with him. But if you're not, there's a story about this woman who's the world's greatest psychic. She tells the future, she reads your palms, she gets you the winning lottery numbers. She's very talented. She's predicting all these things, right? The story concludes with her falling and getting sucked into a corn harvester.
And?
And the end comes when it comes. Look at me. Look at me. If he's on your ass, if he's on our asses, that's a whole other cup of shit. And we deal with it, and we have to. So there's two ways about it, and you know what they are. But avoiding it won't get us anywhere.
What do you think I should do?
Something I can help you with, buddy?
Huh?
You sent the drinks.
5 drinks, 5 people, right?
Do I know you?
Oh. No, no. I'm just a big fan.
Sorry, I thought you were the IRS. Oh, Abe.
I meant it as an anonymous thanks. They wasn't supposed to say who it was from.
Bitch. What is this? Are these yours? What happened?
ACL. I'm gonna be on them in another few weeks.
Oh, tough luck, man. Hey, which one of my movies is your favorite?
Jeez. Wow.
It's tough, right? Man, most guys anymore, they can't even look at a cock. So it's few and far between that I get somebody saying so, especially a normal guy, that he's a fan. You know, most days everybody plays it safe. They go girl on girl action. You know, vag on vag, toys, tongues, the whole thing. Can I get what he's having? My theory is this. Most guys don't want to see bigger than theirs. Or they think that if they look at him too long, they'll want to start redecorating rooms. Look at these girls. Now look around, man. Look around the whole room. Everybody's looking at him, guys and girls. My theory goes even further. You wanna know how to end the war? You send these girls to Iraq. You drop them in the red fucking square, or whatever they got going on over there. And I shit you not, you will start to see a lot less burkas and a lot more bikinis. You'll see boys dropping their AK-47s to go jerk off under palm trees. You tell me what's worse, unloading your clip into a crowd full of people, or blowing your load in a coconut? Huh? That's the effing billboard right there, man. A little Iraqi boy jerking off to the Prince of Pervs. Written and directed by yours truly, the Sausage King. Yeah. Woo. You do that, and that ends the war. You can forget about dropping leaflets or chocolate bars. Drop the fucking DVDs. I'll even donate them.
Very generous of you.
For peace. Anything for peace. Fuck. Give me one of these jihad guys. 1 month. 1 month. I will throw so much badge in his face, he'll forget all about the 13 virgins. My point is this. Boys are still sensitive. Now men like you and like me, we don't got a problem with seeing a nice pair of balls and saying so. Look at them. Salt of the earth, aren't they? Wanted to return the favor.
My pleasure.
It's always nice to meet a fan. What's your name?
Jack.
Jack. Jack. You're cool, Jack. I like you, man. Take care of your leg. Keep watching.
So, you didn't come home last night?
Yep.
Well, I've been meaning to tell you. We haven't really had a chance to talk, but I have some really good news. I finally got an agent. That's good, right? I've been trying for a long time.
You know that?
He's a commercial/feature film agent. He's a really reputable guy. He's got a card and everything. He's really known around town. Like, I think he mainly reps reality show actors, but he's got a ton of contacts all over the industry. You can keep it. Maybe it's time to get a new car.
There's a bus stop down the street. It's right over there.
I'll be late if I take the bus. Is it broken?
No.
Then why do you have to do that?
So it stays where I left it. Would you like to get in?
Well, shall we get this over with?
6 months ago, it was just the name, Jack Verlaine, on a slip of paper. However, after seeing your work in New Mexico, Fort Worth, and that creative mess at the diner, to see that you did that extra fluff to satisfy your client was inspiring. We're willing to make you an extremely generous offer.
An offer I can't refuse.
It's up to you.
If you are who you say you are, and I'm the guy you assume I am, you want to tell me the truth, or should I listen to my initial instinct?
What's that tell you?
A while back, some guy from Toronto was saying the same thing.
What'd you do?
I chopped his head off.
Whew. I like you. Listen, we're willing to pay you a lot of cash up front. Supply the jobs, bigger pay, less risk, all operating under an umbrella that embraces your talents, hides your flaws, blah, blah, blah.
When you say we, what exactly do you mean?
I mean more than just me.
If you and whoever else there is are all these things, must be other options for you to consider.
We're a comprehensive group. We have no reputation, but we are preeminent. You know, there were other candidates. Most lacked qualifications, but some passed.
You think you know me?
Oh, I do. Nobody suspects a man hobbling around on a pair of crutches, do they?
I get up in the morning, I go to bed just fine. People I work with are familiar and comfortable. I work when I want, work as fast as I need.
I know the people you're familiar with were at one point remarkable, but today, not so much.
Jobs are good, they pay enough, easy to contact when I need to.
Well, of course they're easy to contact. He's only got 2 remaining clients. What are you gonna do when he falls in the shower, catches a cold? Where do you go?
Somewhere else.
Oh, I see. What are you gonna do, put an ad in the newspaper?
Never planned on doing this forever?
We all think like that. I'm gonna retire out to the beach, plant some tomato seeds, fuck a couple of 17-year-olds. Come on, Jack. That talent never goes away. It's just a fire that eats at you and it shits out regret.
I could be washing dishes at a Chinese buffet. And if the fancy restaurant down the street wanted to hire me to wash their dishes for double pay, I tell them no. You wanna know why? Because I don't much care for washing dishes, and I don't want to pretend that I do.
Well, I say, what's the point of living like that?
Like what?
Like you're already dead. Just surviving.
Kill the beast before the beast kills you. That's how I live.
Do you understand what it is I'm offering to you? Look, the obstacles you encounter on a day-to-day basis will go poof.
Meaning?
Meaning that with us, things that are illegal are not as illegal.
I like the way I'm going. I don't want to change it.
Really? After everything I've just offered, after all I just said, you're willing to walk away?
I think we're done here.
Well, if you change your mind, don't hesitate to call.
I hope you find who you're looking for.
Oh, I think we have. Excuse me, miss? I think you dropped this. The 200 is just to show I'm not some creep chasing a piece of strange.
A lot of freaks have $200.
You know, I just want 15 minutes. Just to talk.
So talk.
I think maybe you and I can help each other. And your friend Jack. He needs our help too.
He needs professional help.
You asked me before what my business is. I fix things. Person has a problem, they come to me, I move it through the right channels, and hopefully if I'm doing my job correctly, the problem gets resolved. This ain't your first rodeo, is it?
You know, the 15 minutes, clock started ticking the minute you sat down.
So, you got a lot of names you go by. Jill, Jenna, what else?
There was already an actress with my name, so I had to use Jill so people wouldn't get confused.
And your real name?
Mickey Mouse.
So, how'd you guys meet?
I met his brother at a car show in San Diego. He was cute, and he made me laugh, and we fell in love, and then he asked me to marry him. And that is how I met Jack.
Wait, I'm sorry. You married?
Jack's brother, Chris.
You married his brother, but the report said that he's dead.
They were both in Iraq. And Chris's helicopter was shot down. So they sent Jack home. I didn't know what to do with myself. So, couldn't afford a place of my own, and he let me move in with him.
And then you fucked him.
I needed to get away.
But now you're back.
For now.
Do you love him?
Today is my lucky day. Come on in, ladies. Drinks him in the kitchen.
For your reservation, clean, no numbers, front and back. And even though you didn't ask for it, it actually fires bullets. You want to take it downstairs, fire it off a bit?
That's okay.
Shall I wrap it up for you?
Yeah.
So, are you nervous about your first movie?
A little bit.
Yeah? Don't worry. I'll be gentle. Maybe I'll start with the older sister, and then we'll bring in the younger one.
I know that whatever's going on inside your head is far worse than what's going on inside mine. I wanted to come back sooner. I just didn't think you wanted me here. Everybody needs somebody. I'm gonna be late.
Jack? Jack! Hey, my biggest fan! Yeah, man! Fucking party, man! Yeah! Oh, your timing's perfect. We're about to leave. We're gonna go get some food. Come with us.
Oh, I'm good.
Wrong answer.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Really? You like my movies, Jack? Wait till you see my real life.
Okay.
Jack, no. Tonight is not the night to go home and piddle your diddle. Don't make me beg you, Jack. Come on. All right, look. I've been with these girls for 2 days. They're driving me crazy. Please, come with me. I need some intelligent conversation. Please. This blonde will do things to you had no idea was possible. She's brand new. Tell her you're a producer. She's incredible. Come on. Don't make me beg you. Opportunity of a lifetime. I'm not taking no for an answer.
You see, sex for most people, great sex, is this far off thing that they'll never get to. I mean, beautiful women, 2 or 3 at a time sometimes, but marathon sessions, fantastical situations, they'll never get that. For most people, it's just coming into a pussy and a baby falls out 9 months later. My movies are like their telescope. They get to see what it really looks like, what it is up close, and what it can be, like when 2 people connect. And I'm not just talking about blowing loads on the twins and making money. I'm talking about the love, the kissing. I'm talking about the passion when you got a girl in the back of her neck and you've been thrusting so hard and so much and you're sweating all over and the sweat from your nose drips down into her mouth and she rolls her eyes back in her head and you roll your eyes back in her head. She's got that faint flutter because you've just thrusted it deeper than it has ever been thrusted in her life. Two lovers are on the brink of asphyxiation because the only air they're breathing is from each other's lungs. The intensity of that is what I capture in my movies. That's the difference. I give them a front row seat to what they would never get on their own. So I said, fuck my old man. I'll buy my own telescope. Saved up 2 summers. 14 years old, I had $325. It's 3 weeks away from having enough. And my neighbor lady goes and gets this Brazilian foreign exchange student living with her. Alondra Souza. My friends and I would go and peek through the fence after school and watch her sunbathe nude. High school girl. The best body I have ever seen. To this day. Sorry, girls. Bronze skin, long black hair, green eyes, big lips, perfect tits. This nearly perfect girl in my head. And then I hear she's sucking guys off down behind the high school. This blows my mind. This beautiful, elegant woman is also this sexual being. And who the fuck are these lucky guys getting the blowjobs? I went to the neighbor lady's house, knock on the door. I say, I would like to speak to Alondra, please. By the look on her face, I wasn't the first one who would come over. So she goes to get her, and I get so nervous, my heart starts beating out of my chest, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I got all these lines in my head. She comes to the door. I'm blank. Nothing. She's looking at me like, who the fuck are you? And that's where my instinct kicked in. I said, my name is Abe Froman, and I would like to take you out on a date. 14 years old. Talking to a 17-year-old goddess. That is instinct. That's balls. So she smiles. She starts giggling, and I'm thinking, I did it. I got this. And then she starts laughing. And laughing and laughing at me. And she says, you're too young. I don't know you. Blah, blah, blah. So, this is where men have to choose between dreams and the female. Every man's dilemma, right, Jack? So I said, look, I ain't looking for any handouts. You can stop laughing. I pull out of my pocket the $320 cash I've been saving and hand it to her. Boom, tables turn. She looks at it. And she looks at me like I'm insane. She says, what's this for? And I swear, from my lips to God's ears, I look right at her and I say, I would like to kiss your ass.
Oh my God.
Those exact words. Didn't need a fucking movie to teach me that one. That was instinct. Now, 300 is worth a hell of a lot more back then. I mean, she's looking at this wad of money. She's looking at me like I'm a leper. But I don't move. I look at her solid. She sees I am not bluffing, and this trips her the fuck out. Her whole demeanor changes. She hands me back the money and says, where do you live? Meet me at your place tomorrow after school at 3:30. Pay me then. Wow, right? Sure as shit.
3:30 on the nose. Alondra Souza shows up to my door. I let her in. My mom was at work, so we had the place to ourselves. I show her the money. I got it on the coffee table in little stacks all spread out. She tells me to take off her belt. So, take off her belt. She turns around, looks at me and says, pull down my pants. So, and there, to this day, was the most beautiful ass I have ever seen. Perfect. Take one look at this. The stars can go fuck themselves. I don't need the stars after that. So I do what I paid for. I kissed her ass.
Just like that.
Best day of my life.
What a whore.
So I gave her the money without a single regret. And she's just about to leave. And she turns around and says, show me a bedroom. I'm a 14-year-old virgin. What the fuck do I know? I think she wants to see my room. So I'm showing her my posters and my books and my records. No record player. Pops took that too. And she comes up behind me. She kind of puts her hands around my waist. And then she starts kissing the back of my neck. And she whispers into my ear, lie down on your bed and close your eyes. She digs her fingers into my stomach and kind of puts her hands down my pants. And she undoes my pants, pulls it out, and climbs on top. Oh my God. I mean, I discovered the meaning of life right there. And you know, I didn't last very long, but didn't matter. We laid there together for a long time. My God, to have the lights come on like that just changes the way you think, man, you know? So we're lying there, and she's talking to me about how she wants to travel and be a dancer. I tell her about my fascination with the stars and how I was saving up for a telescope. And she says, well, if you wanted it so badly, why'd you give me all your money? And I said, you are so beautiful, it's hard for me to think straight. And it was worth it to have to wait another 2 years. She liked that. She really liked that. She shows up at my door the next day, and I shit you not, she's got that telescope in her hand. She gives it to me. She kissed me on the forehead and went home. 2 weeks later, she goes home to Brazil, and I never saw her again. Alondra Souza.
No, I don't like that. Fucker.
You know, some people hate this business. They hate the movies I make. Some people might even hate me. But it's not about me. I just want people to see the beauty that I see. From every angle, you know? Up close. The ins and the outs. The ins and outs.
We're all whores, man. We are. Doesn't matter what you do, how you live your life. Doesn't, man, it doesn't. The only thing that matters is what's in here. You got a big one. I can tell. You get a reward. That blonde in there, she is wasted. She needs a ride back to her hotel room. You do that, and she will suck a basketball through a swizzle straw. Now, I got my own problems to deal with here. Somebody's going to be punished tonight. So, that one's on me. You'll owe me one.
Did he used to do this? You know what? You know what? You know what?
Easy.
I think I'm hungry again.
Go up to the room. I'm gonna get a few bottles of water from the bar.
Okay. Maybe I'm just hungry for you.
Okay. Okay. Come on.
Easy, tiger. Okay, I'm going. I'll be waiting. Naked.
Hey. Can I have a beer, please? Whatever you grab is fine. Thanks.
Two shots vodka. You've been keeping an interesting crowd.
What are you doing here?
When you're led to believe your only redeeming quality is to flick your hair back, smile, and spread your legs, and you lose that, convincing yourself you have anything else is difficult.
Amen.
There are very few things we hold important in life. And that one thing I still had was my sister. I don't care of the promise of money or fame. Someone else can have it. I'm here in America, land of opportunity, and I've made huge mistake. I begged Fernando to call the police, to press charges, do something, but he would not. We couldn't even call an ambulance. What he hired you to do, I would have done it myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Failing to find anything else, my sister swallowed a bottle of pills 2 days ago. She's dead. If you somehow found compassion for that man, whatever it is, I'd ask for one more opportunity to change your mind.
You can't change my mind.
I came all this way. I at least have to try.
And how are you going to do that?
Good as new. You screw like there's a demon inside of you.
You okay?
I'll live. Would you stay a little longer?
I have to be somewhere.
It's always a badass that makes a girl's heart beat faster.
How do I look?
I'm ready to go again. What we talked about, I assume we have a deal.
Sorry about your sister.
Sorry, I've been out of touch, old boy.
Yeah. I was waiting for you today.
I'm calling to apologize. I've had some things brewing for a while now. Specifically, a thing in China, opportunity in China that I can't pass up.
Okay. Since when?
Good news, Jack. For an old guy like me, it's once in a lifetime.
I see.
It was a difficult decision.
Anything over there for me?
It's my advice that you stay as far away from there as possible.
Why is that?
The land of the dog eaters. Nobody has a soul. You are where you need to be. You still there?
Yeah.
Not to worry. I'll poke around, I'll find you a new procurer. Once I settle in over there, I'll send you the information.
Mm-hmm.
We had a nice run, Jack.
Yeah, we did.
Take care of yourself.
That wasn't so hard.
A lot easier when you don't have a choice.
Either way.
So where is he?
He's coming.
It's in cash.
You come pretty cheap.
So how long do we wait?
Here they are.
Thank you.
Hey. You know, that stuff will kill you.
You can get killed walking your doggy.
That's true. Can't be good for business, though.
What do you mean?
I understand you have some debts. I'm willing to help make them go away. Because you deserve it. And it'll make my job easier. So, here it is. The big moment. $10,000. It's yours to think about. If you decide to accept, no questions asked, I'll hand you another 20. Contingent, of course, upon you traveling for a few months. You're wondering why, huh? What's in it for me? Don't think about that. Maybe it's time to hang up those spurs. Jenna, I could be a good friend to you.
Who did this to you?
A trip down a flight of stairs.
Don't lie to me.
Why do you even care?
Who did it?
She's scheduled to meet you at 3. Yes, she will. I don't know, sir. She'll have that with her. Okay. Thanks for calling the Jimmy Marcos Agency. Bye-bye. Can I help you? Jimmy?
Huh?
Just wanted to remind you I have that appointment this afternoon, so I'm about to take off.
Okay, honey.
and there's a gentleman out here to see you.
Oh, who is he?
I wouldn't say. Jimmy?
Send him in. Come on in. Come on back. Come on back. Have a seat. What can I do for you? Huh? Speak now or forever hold your shit.
Jenna sending.
What?
You know her.
Uh-uh. You got a name for him?
As I told your secretary outside, my name's not important. But you're Jimmy Marcos. And that's the only name that matters here.
Guy comes in, uses her real name. Means it's close. You don't want to give me a name? It's all over my pages. Let's see. You must be... Let's see, you must be... Mr. Svensson! Mr. Svensson! Svensson, is that you? Huh? Is that you? You're all over her appointment page? The black eyes just didn't do it for you, huh? They didn't. She come running to you and say, Svensson, Jimmy, threw me down the stairs, gave me an Uncle sandwich, right? She come running to you, say it, say that, because there ain't no proof. I'm an innocent man, Your Honor. This is my interpretation of our current situation. You can't get a hard on because of the fat lip, and that is my problem because it is my product. Okay, you come in with this attitude, this aggressive attitude at that, so it's my duty to warn you that you might get the nice stick as well. Now, you want to know why? Why? Well, sometimes you got to kill some dolphins if you want to have a tuna fish sandwich. I got 50 girls look just like her, all chomping at the same bit of bullshit. Actors, singers, dancers. But someone has to pay their expenses, you know? So they either learn fast or they got to go back to Toledo. They suck a prick to pay the rent here, or they go back to Nebraska and they suck a prick there. Okay? Now, you take a loan from me. You take a loan from Jimmy Marcos and you don't pay me back. Well, ain't no alternative to that.
What loan did you take?
I can tell you're a man that cares. I've never met anybody that cared about a goddamn thing in their life, but I can tell that you are somebody that, you're a man that cares. I can tell you are somebody that cares, and I admire you for that. So I'll explain. I got her a place. Got her a car. She got fucked up. She crashed that car. Now someone's got to pay for it. I put her on a payment plan. Do this, do that. She can make a good wage, right? She comes in here last evening, $7,000 in cash. Puts it on the desk and says, I don't want to work for you no more. Svensson. God damn it, Svensson. That was news to me. Because half that money was mine to begin with because she didn't make it waiting tables. Okay? She didn't. So I say, sweetheart, look, you owe me over $50K. What's this $7,000 gonna do? She goes into her purse, takes out $3,000 more, and puts it on my desk like it's nobody's business. Now, how am I to know that there's $3,000 in the purse to begin with? Because that's my money. That's my money. Money comes to me. I take my cut first. And then she takes her cut. And since when did it become possible to pay people back with their own goddamn money?
She owes you $50,000.
Look, I told you the story. So, my invaluable advice is this. Let the black eyes and the chivalry settle. And for your trouble, I'll throw you in some incidentals.
I'll pay the debt.
Wow. Man, she really got into you, didn't she? Wow. Really good. And I'm not the type of man to talk myself out of a deal, but I need to tell you this. What you're paying for is garbage. She's got no civilized skills. Look, she's good for nothing. Except chewing bubblegum, spreading her legs, and making dicks hard. But be that as it may, Jimmy Marcos took her in, put her on the street, taught her a trade, taught her how to walk on her toes. And now I have desperados in here offering me $50,000. But the economics of the deal you just described to me don't make no sense to me.
What makes sense to you? 70,000?
You got 70, you got 85?
Why not?
$85,000? I forgive all sin.
Half now, half tomorrow work for you?
Hey, look, it ain't 1983 and the fur trade ain't legal no more. Svensson, you put up the money, she runs off on you. Nothing to do with me.
I assume you take cash.
Fucking A.
You get the 85, she's out of your book.
Svensson, you bring the cash here, I eat the pages myself.
song my mom taught me when I was little.
Yeah, how old were you?
10.
Wow. You really moved something in me, Maria. You really do. Would you go away from all of this with me? Oh, baby. I would die for you. Would you die for me? Do you love me?
He's coming around the corner.
I give you the signal. Take him down. This feels like it was meant to be. So, since you've agreed to show, can I assume that you've reconsidered our proposition?
And if I have?
Good move for you, good move for me.
Good move for me?
You're all alone, Jack. Is that a good move?
Feels pretty good.
Gum? No? Suit yourself. You should take it easy, Jack.
Tell him to get back in the car.
He was just like you. Top of his game. Burn out. More money, less risk, just like I said. You ask him. He'll tell you. It gets a whole lot easier on the other side. The way I see it, Jack, I'm all you got. You got nowhere else to go.
Tell him.
Look, this is more than the gum. You're obviously upset. I can respect that. I'm my own man, but I receive orders, accept, and execute without hesitation. Sometimes you just have to do what's necessary. Is that it, Jack? Well, you were my first choice, but he's not too bad back there. I even hazard to say, maybe even better than you.
Tell him to get back in the fucking car. So now can you hear me?
Still peace. Who's your supplier?
Jesus Christ. I just spent 4 months on that guy and you just shoot his arm off.
You're still not listening.
You want him back in the car? You fucking tell him. wasn't exactly what I meant.
So I guess that makes us even.
This is impressive. So, I guess, the hour's upon me, huh?
Like you said.
What was that?
You're all I've got.
You're crazy.
One way to find out.
Welcome to the team.